Welcome to Creative World. In this video, we will solve Chapter 2 exercise problem number 2.46. While solving this problem, we will be using Kirchoff's voltage law. According to this law, a cumulative supplied and dropped voltage across circuit elements in a closed loop is always equal to 0. We also will be using Ohm's law. According to Ohm's law, voltage across any resistance R is always equal to the product of current through that resistance and the value of resistance. Now move towards the problem. Exercise problem number 2.46. Find voltage V2 in given below figure such that V1 is equal to 0. This is the circuit diagram of given problem. We have to find the value of voltage V2 inside this circuit. One condition is given that V1 will be equal to 0. First of all, we will assume there is a load connected between these 2 points labeled as R and voltage across this R is V1. In this scenario, it is given that V1 will be equal to 0 volt. Now, after assuming this resistive load between these 2 points, our circuit is converted into two closed loop circuits. So, we will use Kirchoff's voltage law to solve this problem. First, we will use Kirchoff's voltage law in left closed loop circuit, later on in right closed loop circuit. Before using Kirchoff's voltage law, we have to assume the direction of current along with its magnitude inside this closed loop. I am assuming current I is flowing inside this closed loop in clockwise direction. Now, according to the assumed direction of current, make polarity notation across this resistive element. Current entering terminal will be taken with positive sign and current leaving terminal will be taken with negative sign. Polarity notation across this resistive element is already provided in the question, so we cannot change this polarity. Now start writing KVL equation for this closed loop. Start from 10 ohm resistance. Current entering terminal is positive, so voltage across this 10 ohm resistance will be taken with positive sign, that is the product of current through it I and the value of resistance I multiplied by 10. Next element is resistance R. Voltage across this resistance R is labeled as V1 and current entering terminal is positive, so V1 will be taken with positive sign. Next is the voltage source. Current entering terminal is negative, so 20 volt will be taken with minus sign. Now inside this equation, replace V1 with its value, that is 0. It is already given in this scenario. V1 is equal to 0. Now place minus 20 on the other hand side of equal. The equation will become I multiplied by 10 equal to 20. Divide on both sides with 10. The value of current will be 2 ampere. So 2 ampere current is flowing inside this left closed loop circuit in this direction. Voltage V1 that is across this resistance R will be equal to V1 equal to I multiplied by R. Here I is current through this resistance and R is the value of resistance. Now focus on the scenario. It is provided that V1 should be 0. And in order to make V1 0, the current through this resistance R that is labeled as I should be 0. It means all the current that is coming towards this node should pass through this closed loop circuit in order to make this I 0. So according to this point, we can say this 2 ampere current will be flowing through this closed loop as well in clockwise direction. So take the direction of current inside this loop. This is clockwise direction and 2 ampere current is flowing inside this circuit. Now before writing KVL equation for this right closed loop, first make polarity notation across this resistive element according to the direction of current. Current entering terminal will be positive and current leaving terminal will be negative. Now write KVL equation for this right closed loop. Start from 20 ohm. Current entering terminal is positive, so voltage across this 20 ohm resistance will be taken with positive sign, that is the product of current I and the value of resistance 20 ohm. I multiply by 20 ohm. Next element is voltage source. Current entering terminal is positive, so voltage of this voltage source that is labeled as V2 will be taken with positive sign. Next element is resistive element. Voltage across this resistive element is labeled as V1 and this V1 will be taken with minus sign because current entering terminal is negative. Remember, here we will not change the polarity of this V1 because it was given in scenario. We will take it as it is. Now inside this equation we know the value of current I, that is 2 ampere, and the value of V1, that is 0. It is provided in the question. So replace both values. I is replaced with 2 ampere and V1 is replaced with 0. Now take the product of 2 and 20. It will become 40 plus V2 equal to 0. And place 40 on the other hand side of equal to calculate the value of voltage V2, that will become minus 40 volt. So the value of V2 inside this network is minus 40 volt. This was exercise problem number 2.46. Thank you. See you again in next video.